to test out the string.
Hmm?
You want to test it out?
I guess, as always.
As always. As always.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yep, it worked.
So today, even though there's nobody listening, I changed the living room around.
Yep. And there's even one big
Oh, yeah, so today, babe, you notice I changed the living room around. And I don't know if anybody else can notice, we now have the couch on the other side of the living room where the entertainment center was. And now the entertainment center is sitting on the other side.
Use that picture.
Oh yeah, and if you look over here, you'll see just a bunch of oddball people in it. We haven't got pictures yet, but eventually we're going to have that filled up with nothing but pictures of our granddaughter.
But we need to move it. We're moving it. I don't know where to. We gotta move it. I'll probably move it over there.
Then I got to watch wrestling tomorrow, so I can see who won all the matches. Well, I won't be able. They probably won't tell all of them.
Or not.
I probably won't be able to find out everything until Friday, but I'll be able to know something Monday.
Right. Who watched wrestling?
Who watched WrestleMania? I need to know if my girlfriend, Ronda Rousey, beat the shit out of Ric Flair's daughter. I need to know if Stone Cold beat dipshit Kevin Owens. I need to know if Brock Lesnar beat the hell out of bitch-ass Roman Reigns. You notice how Roman Reigns look, oh, smash. I smashed him here, I smashed him there, I made him bleed. But as soon as Brock Lesnar shows up, what's he do? He runs like a little biatch. I know it's all scripted and crap, but it's still funny as hell. Wife makes fun of me for watching it. Why you watch that? Well, women have their soap operas, us men have ours, and it's called wrestling.
Who's stinging you?
Allison?
What'd she say?
Where's the remote? Never mind. I hid it behind the one. Remember how I showed you where to hide it so Athena couldn't get it? I forgot to tell her to put it there.
Hello, we have our little friend with us today.
Well, hello there, my little buddy. How you doing? So since I switched the living room around, you gonna jump up here and investigate? It's still the same stupid piece of crap furniture. Just switched it around.
Wow. How little do you think of the furniture?
It's alright for free.
Right. Ah. Hello.
Allison said it's fine. Gotta hide that thing from the granddaughter. She'll be trying to flip channels on you. trying to change them channels. Huh, what?
How's it going on?
How's it going? Going pretty good. How's it going with you? That is a gremlin. Hey, you. That's a gremlin. That's a mogwai. That's the soft and nice little cuddly ones that are all nice before they turn into that. That one there is Gizmo. That one there is Spike.
How's it going with you?
I actually like them movies. I save that photo to my device. Ooh, babe, check this grill out. Well, it's actually called a smoker, but check that out.
It's okay. Well, you can subscribe now.
Check that smoker out.
And?
Yeah, we haven't been on for a couple of days. I mean, we came on last night for a little bit. Nobody really wanted to chat, so we didn't stay on all that long. And we weren't on, I think, the 2 days before that either. Because we had the granddaughter. Still need to.
I'll give you something to drink.
Yeah, we loved talking to you last time too.
Sure did.
Hey, check this out. It's all the people that played in 13 Ghosts in one big photo.
It's cool.
I'm glad we got that movie. We just need to get a freaking stupid DVD player that actually works. Well, you can't set your vape in there and then put your pop in there on top of it.
So, what is everybody's favorite music? Hello.
Man, somebody's selling one that's
Honey.
a year. Hey, hello. Somebody's selling a 99 Mitsubishi Eclipse, but the engine's shot. They got everything to put it back together. Man, all I'd have to do is rip my engine and transmission out and swap it into this one. Look.
How you doing?
Oh, I love the spoiler on that one.
Yes.
It don't say how much they want for it, though.
Okay, then.
Babe, I'm sorry. I really don't want to get rid of my little car out there. Dude didn't say how much he wants for it. Kind of sucks because I can't message him either. But it does say send. I'd have to have it towed here, and I don't have the money for that. Not from Georgia. Don't laugh, but we had a whole working of sunshine in the UK. That's our summer over. Oh, that kind of sucks. I ain't gonna laugh about that. Weather here in Ohio sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, Mother Nature's one bipolar bitch. I'm sorry. One minute it's raining, next minute it's snowing, and next minute I took the dog out earlier today, and it was raining, just slightly raining, and the next thing you know, I'm getting pelted by sleet. Not like hard sleet, but you could definitely tell it was trying to freeze and turn to hail. And I'm like, what the heck is this crap? We're doing good, Candy. Anybody watch WrestleMania? I need to know if Ronda Rousey won. I need to know if Brock Lesnar won. I need to know if Stone Cold won. Them are the only 3 matches I'm really interested in. Don't really care about the other ones. And you guys are probably sitting there thinking, how can you talk about Ronda Rousey when your wife's sitting right there? Because my wife even thinks Ronda Rousey's hot.
Yeah.
So, my wife already knows that's my crush. I mean, I don't know if What's-Her-Face wrestled. I don't think she did. Because I didn't see nothing about her being on WrestleMania. Alexa Bliss. Wife thinks Alexa Bliss is hot, too. I actually like Liv Morgan, too. I tried to point the wife out to her, but she didn't get a picture up. Get a good look at her. Liv Morgan now teams with Rhea Ripley. Told the wife Liv Morgan's a white girl, the black girl's booty.
Or so.
Rhea Ripley's not all that bad either, but it's Ronda Rousey, Alexa Bliss, and Liv Morgan. Hey, check these out, babe. Cheese and sausage breakfast sliders.
Uh-huh.
Same here. We had 19 degrees 2 weeks ago. No, now sleet and snow. That's odd, LOL. Yeah, I mean, the weather's messed up, I guess, anywhere you go. I mean, they're going to chalk it up to global warming. I don't know too much about global warming myself, but I'm sure the weather's probably got something to do with it. I mean, I'm sure the global warming has something to do with the weather, I meant. Oh, check this out, babe. It's a picture in 1929 of a ghost in this building.
I had a good day yesterday. Got some piercings done. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the wife got her ears done. Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted you, babe. Go ahead, tell them.
I got my ears done, pierced, and I got my snake bites. And, of course, I had my septum and my tongue done already, so it was time to get them piercings.
I get a little carried away on here sometimes. When we start streaming, I overtalk the wife. So if I overtalk the wife and you see her smack me in the back of the head, that's why. She really don't have too much to she really doesn't have to talk me too much into doing this streaming thing since we started doing it, because I like to meet new people and see what all they're into and stuff like that. So no, we're gonna get some earrings later for her. She went and got them done at a tattoo shop in Zanesville called House of Pain. She's allergic to certain jewelry. She can only do the surgical steel or titanium steel. So later on, when her ears heal up, we're gonna go in and try to find her a nice pair. I like to get her, something. I mean, I know she's going to yell at me. We're not like super rich or anything, but I like to try to go in and find her at least a nice set of titanium earrings with like a small diamond in it that's at least noticeable.
Yeah, these ones are
those are the cubic zirconiums, right, babe?
Yeah, they're titanium steel, but they're really, really small.
Yeah, nickel something.
Yeah. She had nickel free.
Yeah, she's got nickel free in hers. Yeah. That's like with my daughter. She wants to get her ears pierced again, and every time she would get her ears pierced, she's 19 now. She'll be 20 this month. And every time she would go get her ears pierced when she was little, her ears would swell up like real bad, and the back of the earring would stick to the back of her ear. And so I told my daughter if she wants to get it done, that we'll ride over with them and over there to the House of Pain, and they'll either do the surgical steel or the titanium, because she's the same way as the wife. She can't have the fake stuff in her ear.
And I could actually show you the snake bites. But I don't feel like getting that.
Anything gold-plated, silver-plated, or anything like that. Any kind of imitation, like I call it imitation metal or whatever, the wife and the daughter can't have in their ears or anything.
Yeah. Especially when you have them done with the needle.
Well, she's talking about, bless her. Yeah, they can get sore after getting them pierced. I think she's talking about with the generic shit.
Oh yeah.
She might be talking about regular piercings too. But I don't know if I could do it the way she did it. Go to the tattoo parlor and have them stick it with a needle. I'm the type of person that can go in. I know they say Claire's is a bad place to get your ears pierced, but I could go in there and have them I'm not getting both my ears pierced. I'm sorry. I'm only going to get my left if I redo it. But I can get mine done with an ear piercing gun and be fine. You go trying to stab a needle through my ear and I'm probably going to freak out because I hate needles.
And then I got 2 piercings on each side here.
Yeah, it was weird because when you got your ears pierced, it didn't hurt. But then when she did her first side, which I think was this side here, when they did her snake bite, I didn't hear nothing, but I heard her say, ow. So she said she felt it like pop. So that one hurt, but the one on her right side, she said it didn't hurt that bad at all.
Okay.
Alert, beware of Andrew, what? Virus umbrella? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what that means unless Andrew is a virus. But yeah,
okay.
alright, so, I mean, I don't know how you would kick somebody out of the group if they were trying to throw a virus in.
There ain't no
I mean, because we're
virus.
kind of new to this whole stream of stuff. Yeah, we've been doing it for a couple of days now, on and off, but...
Alert, Andrew is a virus. You... Okay.
She is brave, letting them use a needle. Yeah, that's the only way they do it at the tattoo parlor. They won't use ear piercing guns. They'll tell you not to go to Claire's. They'll tell you not to go to Walmart. Because actually Claire's, they're not, what they say? They're not,
the guns.
No, the people. They're not professional piercers.
No.
I mean, I would rather have mine done with the gun, honestly. I mean, I don't know how hard it is. I mean, I don't know why you got to be a professional to use an ear piercing gun, but I guess to be a professional piercer, you got to take some kind of class and crap like that and learn the anatomy, where you can stick somebody so you don't, especially in other parts of the body that get pierced, because you could really do some damage.
They say not to use any kind of piercing gun, because where the gun, it jolts and it could pierce like a vein.
Well, I could see the lip, the nose, and all that crap, but the earlobe, there's no vein there. I mean, and you're not really going to rip nothing unless you jerk your head when they go to pierce your ear. Don't be stupid and move your head.
Well,
Just
the
stay
type
there.
of earring they use is not good for your ears either. That are in the piercing guns.
I don't know, because the ones in the piercing guns have the thing that you're talking about. Like you said, I don't have little stupid butterflies on the back.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not good for your ears.
I never had a problem with them.
Because you never really had your ears pierced.
I have. This ear's been pierced before. I got it pierced when my mom went in the hospital when she had cancer. I walked out.
You took it out, didn't you?
No, I had it pierced for quite a long time. I had it pierced for about maybe 2 years. And then I took it out. You got to remember, I was in high school. So I had it pierced for 2 years when I was in high school. Then you take it out. I'm now 51. So, you know, take it out. I had it for 2 years. Take it out. You know, so...
Yeah, they get affected a lot. If you use them with piercing guns, they get more infection. because they're not sterilized, they're not clean, they're not used with the sterilize. It just is. The needle had to be sterilized and cleaned and done by a professional or what they know how to do.
Well, I don't think a lot of people knew a lot of stuff back then when they were doing piercings like they do now.
No, that's when they first came out with the piercing gun.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, like now, the stuff you use, that like saline solution that you can use.
Get it over there.
Here, I'll show you what they give you at the body piercing place. This is what they recommend to put on your piercings. Even her snake bites. She'll take and squirt some of this stuff into the cap, and she'll stick a Q-tip in there. She'll put it on her lip, push the snake bite out with her tongue, and rub it around her lip. And then she'll spray this in there, stick it in her mouth, swish it, spit it out, and she'll spray some more, dump this out, spray some more in there, and then she'll clean her ears out. I think if they would have had this stuff out when piercings started a long time ago, like at the malls and Walmart and all that crap, I don't think too many people would have had infections.
Yeah.
I gotta take the dog out. Where's her leash? I see it.
Guess you guys are talking to me until he gets back.
Come on, Beans.
You guys are stuck with me until he gets back. But yeah.
Watch out, baby girl. I gotta move this stuff. Your lady. Stuck anyway.
Yeah. I had it pierced with a gun when I was little, or because back then they didn't know anything about piercing with the needle in your ear, sterilized needle. They didn't, you're a kid, your mom don't want to take you to a tattoo shop, get your ears pierced, so they go like to a Walmart and they get your ears pierced. And that's what I had, and it got so infected, and I was allergic, and it swelled. I looked like Dumbo, and so I had to take them out, and just never really had my ears pierced until now. So I got them done. They're just wee little piercings. And then of course I got everything else done.
Here, Brad. Here's your dog biscuit.
I got a couple tattoos. Not done by a professional. They need redone. But
I drew a really nice one up. It doesn't look anything like it's supposed to look like. My son did it. It's supposed to be a sword, okay? And it's supposed to be going. There's supposed to be a heart.
This one that's on my arm.
And the sword's supposed to be going out through an angle, and then the handle has a heart. At the end of the handle has a heart, and it's supposed to be colored red. Then how like the ninja handles are wrapped and whatever the heck they're wrapped in, that was supposed to be colored in, and then there was supposed to be blood dripping off the end of the sword. But my son made it look like she was cutting herself, and there's blood coming off the stupid knife, and the sword, and the sword looks like a flipping Bowie knife. It's nothing like I drew up.
I've seen some women that have pretty good tattoos too. I just like, I like
Did
tattoos.
you see that? I'm not laughing at you, Carla. I didn't know if my wife had read it. It said, I would never get a tattoo. I'm a Christian, but it's weird. I like tattoos on men, LOL.
Yeah, she likes tattoos on men.
I didn't know if you read that, babe.
Yeah. I said I see some girls with pretty tattoos too.
Yeah, I mean,
you're a Christian, and
I'm a Christian, but here, I mean, to each their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I respect your.
I respect your choice. I mean, that's like I used to get crapped on by my pastor because of the music I listened to. I listened to 80s metal and all that crap and stuff, and and watched horror movies, and he would always give me grief for it. And I had a truck. I came into church one day, and I had skulls all down the side of my truck, and I had a big old skull hood ornament, and a whole bunch of Marine Corps stuff on my truck because, you know, I'm a Marine veteran. And one of the ladies gave me grief Sunday morning. She was like, "Are you morbid?" I'm like, "Morbid. Is that somebody who's supposed to have a fascination with death or something?" I said, "'Cause no, I don't have a fascination with death." And she goes, "Why do you have all those skulls on your truck? You know that's kind of like satanic, right?" And I'm like, "No, it's not. Every single one of them skulls." I said, "I don't have enough skulls to cover this truck." I said, "Is a skull for each service member who gave their life for this country for you to sit out here in this church parking lot and give me crap before I go in here to worship God?"
Did you read the top one?
I see women with tattoos from head to toe. It looks awful. I agree with you. I agree.
No, up top.
Oh wait. I tattoo a huge steak on my belly. Just meet big girls.
That's just nice.
That's funny because our last name is Salisbury.
Steak.
So yeah, I that's comical. I like that. But yeah, I get it, Carla. I really do. With the whole tattoo thing, I mean, to a certain extent, a woman's body I could see tattoos on. But you know what? I mean, maybe the arms, maybe the legs, not so much the whole body. But once a woman actually, not even just women, men. Okay, because here's the whole thing. Tattoos are okay, but then there's the point to where you go overboard. To like you've got massive piercings and your ears are gauged to where you look like no. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Where you look like you got elephant ears, and then your whole face is tattooed, and then you scream and cry, "I can't find a job." Well, nobody's going to hire you looking like that. Businesses have a certain thing they have to stick out there. I'm just saying that.
I think it looks cool, and I think that if you want to do something, you should do it. That's my personal thing.
Well, I didn't say people shouldn't tattoo their face. I'm just saying that I don't like tattoos on people's faces.
Well, that's
and
you.
Then for people to complain that they can't find a job because of body modifications and tattoos all over their face, that's why. I'm not trying to downgrade the person. That's their preference. Why are you telling me to stop? I'm not trying to start shit. See, now you're starting to crap. I'm not trying to... See, look, the wife does this to me all the time. She thinks I'm trying to start a fight. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm just saying, it's whoever's preference, you know? It's not mine. You know what I'm saying? If I was running a business and somebody came in and their face was all tattooed and they had horns sticking out of their head and their ear lobes were clear down to their nipples, I'm not going to hire you when I got a business to run and I'm trying to get people to come in.
It's their body. They can do what they want with it.
I said that. I'm just saying that when you run a business, you have to have you want people to look at your business a certain way. You don't want, I mean, look, if you're going to run like a car shop, like you're a mechanic, no big deal. You own your own mechanic shop. You own your own, whatever the hell it is, what the hell, detail shop, tattoo parlor, body modification place, Hot Topic, Spencer's, all them places and stuff like that's fine. But like if you're running a place like Gabe's or something like that.
Will you read what they're saying?
See, okay, so this lady's face was literally green, like she was trying to be. Yeah, that stuff right there is just insane. Very true. The extra, my face tattoo with what? Swastikas is crazy. What? True.
Face tattoos.
Yeah. I got a buddy, man. He used to be a friend. I worked with him down at a junkyard in Junction City. He had a tattoo, had white power on his arm, big old swastika.
Well, I think she's trying to be the Hulk or something.
And I asked him one day. I said,
maybe she's trying to be the Hulk.
Probably. Well, I asked the guy that I worked with. I said, "Are you a racist or what?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I don't like racist." I said, I can't stand racist." And by that time, I mean, this big old black guy come walking in to buy a part, and I said, "Well, there's your chance to prove you're a racist." And he goes, "Well, I'm not that stupid. I ain't trying to cause the boss any money." I said, "Well, then you're a closet racist." I said, "Don't have shit all on your arm promoting something you're not, if you're not going to be all out." I can't stand racist. I can't stand people who have racist tattoos. That's one thing that I get into with my son. He claims to be what? A Viking, do the Viking lore or Viking religion or some crap like that.
Yeah, he's just ate up.
Yeah, my son's about a flipping moron.
He don't even know what he is.
He don't know what he is. He don't know what he wants to be. But I'll tell you what, it's the craziest thing to hear people talk about. I can't stand this and I can't stand that. You know, I mean, look, I'll put it out here right now. I am far from racist. I can't stand somebody who will downgrade somebody from another color, but then sit there and be like, "Oh, but I like that music." Really? Do you really? Wait, she was even in the news? Because she regretted, yep. A lot of people do regret the tattoos they get.
No, he's not against any face tattoos or anything like that. He's just saying that to him it looks weird.
I'm not really.
He's not against it.
I'm not against it. It's to whatever somebody wants to do. What I'm trying to say is that if
some businesses will not let you work there, according to your piercings and your face tattoos and stuff like that. That's what he's saying, and that is very true. I mean, I have piercings myself. I have piercings on my face.
Like her snake bites and her septum. A lot of places, if she was able to get a job, they wouldn't hire her. She would have to flip her septum up, and she'd have to take her snake bites out. Because a lot of places will not hire any. I'm not against anybody who has any form of body modification. My thing is when they do it and they go to the extreme, and you see them whining and crying, "I can't get a job." Well, that's the reason why you can't get a job.
I am not a racist. At all.
I'm far from being racist. I got a black cousin. I've dated black women. Hell, my ex before I got with her was black.
I'm not even going to get into that topic because I'm not racist.
No, I'm just saying. I've dated black women. I've dated Filipino women. I've dated Mexican women. I haven't dated an Indian woman.
Okay, how does saying tattoos on your face make you a racist? It isn't racist. No. Hey, what's up?
I'm going to agree with the guy about we're all haters. We all are haters to a certain extent, but
not a racist.
I'm definitely not.
You can hate something and not be racist.
I don't know about that. I can't sit there and agree with you and say, if somebody come to me and said, "I hate black people," then you're a racist. I hate gay people, then you're against gay people. You can't. I I'm just like myself. It's my preference. I just couldn't see having my whole face tattooed.
Right.
I just don't get the... I don't get the meaning behind it, okay? I honestly don't.
It's because they feel like doing it, honey. It's just same as me and my piercings. I got the piercings because I wanted.
Well, I don't know, and I agree with you, Carla. Here's the thing, okay? I have, like I was saying, I have a black cousin. My wife before her didn't believe me, and you know she was kind of weird, anyways. The wife before this one, and she made some off-the-wall comment about black people. And I was like, I have a black cousin. And she was like, no, you don't. Quit lying. Well, when my mom died, guess who showed up at my mom's funeral? My cousin. And our neighbor on the other side of us, he's gay. And he's our best friend. He's the only friend we have in this whole apartment complex. The only friend we have in this apartment complex. So, I mean... like I said, you know...
Alright, quit talking about
it. And I'm not gay, my boyfriend is.
Hey!
Hey, that's funny, I like that, man. I really do. Hey, look, as long as you find somebody that loves you, man, that's all good. You gotta do what makes you happy, okay?
That's... what?
Huh? I hate anyone that treats me like crap. LOL. Any caller.
Serious question.
Serious question. Why can't we all live and live without worrying about offending each other? LOL. You know, we used to be able to do that.
Because people have differences.
No. Yes, everybody does have... because look, back in the day, I'm going to tell you something right now. Back in the day, you had, what's his face? God damn it. Archie and Edith Bunker, okay?
You were talking over me.
I don't mean talk over you, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this... I'm agreeing with Carla. I'm trying to say something. Back in the day, you had Archie Bunker. He was a racist. It was a white TV show. He was racist. Cracked on black people all the time. Then you had the opposite side. You had, I can't remember the name of the Jeffersons. Knocked on white people. Okay? Today, this group of people living today would not be able to tolerate those shows. You want to know how it all started?
I watched both.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you how it all started. My wife's going to get pissed at me. Biden.
All in the family? Yeah.
Biden. Because what was his first comment? You want to talk about racism? Biden. You don't know you're black if you don't vote for me. That's the biggest racist comment you can make.
Okay.
And Hispanics are more fucking smarter than black people? That's a racist comment. And a lot of dumbasses voted for that.
Yeah. Well, enough talking about...
Sorry I got on the politic thing, but everything was all good and dandy until dumb shit my pants. I need somebody to wipe my ass. Biden got in office and everybody got all offended.
Okay, honey. Alright.
What's that? Something about the BLM? I'm trying to read that.
But, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to talk about that stuff.
The BLM, I'm not going to say nothing bad about them. I will tell you that was started by a white guy. Something Soros or whatever the hell his name is. He was all behind that. Was putting money into that.
Yes, he is a Trump supporter, if you haven't known.
Well, Carla said he's absolutely right. I'm absolutely right. And then somebody said, Trump, my man. I am. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to hide nothing, man. My wife hates it. My wife, and she doesn't hate that I'm a Trump supporter. She hates when I start talking politics.
I just don't like talking about politics or religion because people have their differences in those categories.
I know, and then you kind of step on people's toes if you say shit.
I don't like to offend anyone. I don't like to jump on people's toes or offend
right
anybody.
there, George Soros funded the BLM. Exactly, Carla, exactly. It was a white guy that funded a black movement And that's what pisses me off, is nobody sees this. Like, the stuff with the, oh crap, the COVID-19. What was happening? President Trump was sitting there, they're going to try to steal the election. So what happens? COVID-19 hits. Then what happens? Biden gets into office. They're doing all this bullshit, so then the war breaks out over there in Ukraine, and then we're going to start sending money over there to help them. To cover up what the hell else these morons are doing. It's all a cover-up.
Alright.
They're trying to deflect you from what's actually going on. I'm sorry. It's nothing political now. It's all they're trying to deflect you from actually what's going on. They're trying... It's like... What's it called? When a magician does shit. What's it called? Damn it. Yeah. An illusion. It's all one big illusion. They get you to look one way while they're doing something else. Because they don't want you to see the truth.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I got to get off the politics shit. My head's starting to hurt. And the wife's going to get mad at me. So, I'll try to turn it to something else. Movies. Who's all into horror movies? Yep, smoke and mirrors, exactly.
What's that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Smoke and mirrors means, like I was saying, with the whole COVID thing. It went from COVID to Trump sitting there saying, they're doing this, they're doing this, they're coming after, they're not coming after me, they're going after you. They're trying to take your rights away. So then COVID comes around. What happens? They steal an election. Hunter. Yep. Exactly. And that's not even frickin' politics right there. Hunter funded biolabs. Yeah, he did. COVID was a sheep. Yep.
I don't know about that.
In Ukraine with art. Yep.
I don't know about any of that. There's so
I follow, babe. You got to remember, I get a bunch of stuff on my phone, news feeds of stuff and what's going on. And
you had COVID.
I know I had COVID. I know it's real. Christ, I know I had it, but I'm just saying that a lot of it's smoke and mirrors and all that bullshit and illusions.
New World Order.
It's not political when it's facts. Correct, you're right. It's not political when it's facts. But the wife considers it political, and she hates when I get political.
I just don't talk about politics.
And the New World Order, you're exactly right. See, that's something my wife, even though she will not, she hates to discuss religion, but the New World Order, that's what they're going to do. They're going to mark your ass, and you're not going to be able to do anything unless you confer to all their bullshit. You ain't even going to be able to buy a loaf of bread to feed your family unless you have a mark.
I did not take the vaccine, and neither did he. So.
Oh, I didn't take no vaccine. Nope. I was dead set against that. I rather would have died. And the crappy thing is, when I ended up getting COVID, I also had pneumonia too. So if I was gonna die, I would have died then.
Thank you, Carla. Yeah, I don't want to argue with anybody over their beliefs or their point of views or anything.
I get what my wife says. I honestly do. You know, I really do. It's just, you don't know what to say anymore. You honestly don't. You don't know if you're going to walk out your door. I'm just going to say it. You don't know if you're going to walk out your door and you rip a big juicy fart off and somebody might get offended. Because everybody's so offended by anything anymore.
Okay.
Hell, I could walk my dog outside and she could fart and somebody get offended.
But that's different. That's totally different. Look at us now. Had COVID 2 and...
Oh, mine was more than... I don't know if it was more pneumonia or what, but I can tell you exactly the symptoms I was suffering from. I was I mean, I got a real bad cough anyways, but it made it worse with the pneumonia and the COVID. I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't taste anything. If I was drinking like a Pepsi, I could tell it was sweet, but I couldn't. You could give me a Coke, you could give me a Mountain Dew, you could give me a Pepsi. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference like I would like if I wasn't sick from the COVID. But I could tell it was sweet. I was puking. I don't know if that was part of the symptoms of COVID or not, but I was definitely puking. I didn't have diarrhea or anything, but my stomach was upset. I was nauseous. Yeah, they stuck that stupid swab up my nose. Jesus Christ, I thought they were going to jab my brain. Which little one I have, which I'm sure the wife didn't jump on that one to say. But, that shit hurt. And yeah, they had me stay quarantined for 2 weeks. You're right. You're right, Carla. Yeah, that swab was hell.
Yeah, I had it done twice.
Yeah,
once
she
in the
had
nose,
it. Yep, tell him, babe.
Once in the nose and once in my throat. So, yeah. I actually had it done more than once.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys heard when you guys came in. We rearranged the living room. I don't know if you guys had heard that earlier. So that's why if you look now, everything's different on this back wall because now the TV's sitting where the couch was before. I got to burr up my ass today and decided to move shit around.
Yeah. This one had microchip on it. It probably did. I don't know. My biggest fear is if I have to go in for surgery or something and they put you under, because then you actually don't know what the hell they're doing. Just kidding. The swab didn't have no microchip on it.
Well, you don't know. I mean, it could have, but I'm just sitting there saying, my whole thing is
don't get him paranoid.
I was already owned by the government once. I'll be damned if I'm going to let somebody chip my ass.
Don't get him paranoid. He'll be going with a freaking detector.
I'll be taking a damn magnet all over my body, trying to find out if it sticks and shit. I'll get a damn knife, get a razor blade knife and cut it out and shit. Actually, no, I wouldn't because I got a very low tolerance for pain. I'd probably have to drink a fifth of whiskey and pass out and have the wife cut it out for me.
The reason why I didn't get the vaccine is because it's a thing with me is it's the unknown. You don't know if that's actually going to really prevent anything, and you don't know what it's going to do to you.
But the thing is like they said, legally insane. That's what's scary. That's the scary thing. You don't know what's in the vax. You don't, because look how many people have got sick because of the vaccine after they got it, and they were covering shit up. And people have died after they've gotten the vaccine. And if it was so great and worked so well, why are people still getting COVID? Explain that one to me. Because the damn vaccine don't work.
And those masks, where they come from?
Yeah, that's another thing that's funny, because I've seen it on Facebook.
China.
People think them little cloth, that even a cloth mask, they think it's going to...
Where's my vape?
I don't know, what the hell, I thought I gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
It's over there. I'll go get it. But, it's like I saw this thing on Facebook. People think these masks are going to keep them safe. I'm wearing a pair of jeans, got a pair of underwear on. Your fart still gets to them. And the particles in the COVID and all that crap is smaller than fart particles.
What?
I'll be praying for your goldfish.
What the heck was that?
I don't know what the hell that was, man.
Oh my gosh, fish go through COVID.
You're right. It is kind of funny how people that got the vaccine are still getting it. Hell, Biden's damn press secretary, damn redheaded bimbo, her ass got it now. And, you know, they say that animals can carry it or can catch it. Well, if that was the case, this poor thing sitting right here beside me, when I had my pneumonia and my COVID, she would have got it. This dog never left my side when I was laying in bed for 2 weeks.
Honey, did you read sluts?
COVID took my what?
Took my goldfish.
You sure you didn't buy that goldfish at Walmart? Because I got a real bad case of their fish dying about 2 or 3 days after you purchase them.
Do you mean peppermint patty?
It is illegal. It's legally medical battery to inject somebody with unknown substances that doesn't contain an ingredient list. Exactly. Exactly.
No.
Yeah, you mean peppermint patty? Yep, exactly. She's about frickin' as dumb as a box of rocks, and that's insulting rocks intelligence. I know people, and look, I don't make fun of nobody, because I got a sister that's got spina bifida, so she's kind of mentally handicapped too. Mentally handicapped people are more capable of running this country better than what the fuck's in office now, and better than doing Peppermint Patty's job.
Yes.
25,000 dead on. Yep, exactly. It's wrong to trick the masses to drink the Kool-Aid. Exactly. Didn't we have Jim Jones tell all them people, oh, I'm the new Messiah. If you drink this Kool-Aid, we're all going to go to heaven. Mass suicide.
Where's the barbecue at?
I'll tell you what, why don't we all just load up, let me know when y'all want to meet up, SWAT, and we'll just all go have us a big cookout in front of the White House.
You guys are nuts. This freaking charger's kicking my butt.
The what's charger?
The charger was kicking my butt.
Oh. Uh-huh, exactly. It's kind of like, I make a comment, I tell my wife all the time, you know, you watch movies, and certain movies, if you watch them, there's a degree of truth to them, okay? Like, if you look at, people brought up the I Am Legend, I think that's what it is, ain't it? With Will Smith, with he was trying to create a vaccine to save these people that were like zombies, kind of like zombies or what the fuck ever. I mean, look what's happening now with the COVID crap. Then you've got...
What?
I don't know, man. There's so many movies, man. I mean, like, look at Red Dawn. We're going to have a Red Dawn before long. What'd it say? Oh, I'll tell you what. I love me some brisket and some baby back ribs. I'll tell you what, Swat. I'll bring the brisket and baby back ribs if you will supply the frog legs. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm a zombie. Take that back. I'm sorry, SWAT.
Ew, frog. They taste like chicken.
And I'll tell you what, I love frog legs, man. They taste just like chicken. Squirrel tastes like chicken. Have you ever had fried rabbit? That shit tastes like chicken. Damn near anything anymore tastes like chicken. What are you barking at, Bean? There's somebody out the back door. We'll go look. Maybe it's dipshit Mike. Go bite him in the ass.
Got her barking.
Oh, I better not say that. I might get you put down. They might send a damn Secret Service over, put my dog down for telling her to go bite Biden in the ass if he's at the back door.
Biden's dog bit somebody.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, you had to bring that up, didn't you? Did they put Biden's dog down? Was it senile? And it decided it should have bit his ass. Probably what happened. It bit him and got senile and then turned around and bit somebody else. What? If I cut my legs off, will it taste like chicken? LOL. You're a goof ass.
probably. You need to eat them and find out, because I ain't eating a person. You tell me. You take a bite of them, you tell me.
Oh my goodness. Now you got hospitals and stuff refusing to treat people that are on list to have organ, like they're on a list for organs to be switched, you know what I'm saying? They're on a list and they go in and they're getting like a liver from somebody or something, and now
Great Dane?
Hospitals won't even perform the surgery unless you're frickin' vaccinated. So they're just turning people away to let them die.
You might get a Great Dane. Wow.
Great Danes are beautiful dogs.
They're huge.
Now, what particular one are you looking for? Are you looking for a specific color Great Dane? Because my daughter's mom had one. She was an offish gray color with like the Dalmatian spots on her. I forget what type of Great Dane they call that, but she was a very beautiful dog. Yeah, definitely survived the COVID crap being unvaxxed. The wife's unvaxxed, I'm unvaxxed.
Alright, we get it. I was talking about it. I really, really don't want to spend all night talking about
it. What? I was just asking SWAT. Some people have their specific collars of the breed they want. I didn't really pick her collar out. She just happened to be at the animal shelter, and this is what I wanted, and So I brought her home. But everybody that sees her, oh man, they're like, oh, she's a beautiful dog. I was never really into that type of breed. Never really into brindle mark dogs, but she's so beautiful. Oh, I wish I could breed her. Well, tough shit, she's fixed because I had to have her fixed when I went to get her.
Bull Mastiff.
Oh, Bull Mastiffs are beautiful. You seen my daughter's mom's? Remember, he's a Cane Corso Mastiff.
Oh yeah, he's beautiful. I want to take him home.
Oh, I would have took his ass home.
We should have took
Roscoe, his beautiful ass dog. Well, that's what fucking what's his face was that we got rid of. Cane Corso Mastiff mix. Cane Corso Mastiff.
Yeah, but Corso.
Remember he was. What was his name again? Groot. Cane Corso Mastiff, red nosed pit mix is what Groot was.
He was beautiful. Groot was, but he was just
too hyper. He wouldn't leave Bean here alone, and Bean couldn't handle all that jumping around, nipping at her. Which is weird because the granddaughter can come over and she'll pull on her tail, grab her ears, grab her jaws, and try to shake her head around, and she'll just sit there and deal with it. Exactly.
Right.
We don't know when we're going to live. We know when we're going to live because we're born. We don't know when we're going to die. There's only simple guarantees in life. You're born, you live, you die. That's the only guarantees in life. I tell my wife all the time, I love her to death, but look, there's no guarantees in love either. It took me 4 times to find the perfect woman that could put up with my bullshit.
Yeah,
so, 3 other women that I've been married to before, that love did not last, was not guaranteed.
Saint Bernard? Yes, I had a Saint Bernard once. They slobber a lot.
Cujo, you gonna get your Cujo dog? Hey SWAT, if you get you a Saint Bernard, you need to name it Cujo. Don't let the government control everything. Exactly. What? I'm just agreeing with Legally Insane. I was already owned by the government once. I'll be damned if somebody's going to tell me when I'm going to die. Yeah, like the movie? Yep. You know what? Even as a kid, when I saw that movie growing up, I never ever really got scared of them type of dogs because I really love animals. And I don't know, man. I really felt bad for the dog, even though it got rabid. And when they killed it, I felt really bad. I think you're right, Carla. I think they tested shit out on puppies, didn't they?
No.
I think that's what they did. I don't know how old you are, SWAT, but I remember a movie called Orca the Killer Whale. Man, I'll tell you what, that kind of freaked me out because I felt really bad. You know, this whale goes around killing people after they kill its mate. And, you know, I had a whole different outlook on that movie as a kid, even growing up. Yeah, Cujo is a great movie. Oh, it was a cure for rabies. Okay, okay. I thought they were still. I thought they. I had heard something, you know, where they had, where they were testing something, some kind of crap on puppies too here recently. I didn't know it was still for rabies. I thought it was like for COVID and some other shit somewhere. You ought to check that out, though, SWAT. It's called Orca. It's not Orca the killer whale. This thing is called Orca. It's a pretty decent movie.
Ow.
The wife would tell you, ever since I got with her, I got really sensitive. I'm just going to tell you, man. I was watching a movie today. We was watching a TV show today. She's got me into these TV shows I never even heard of before. We was watching this TV show called Degrassi High or whatever. And one of the teachers has got cancer. And I lost my mom. Well, I lost my real dad. And I lost my stepdad, and I lost my mom to cancer, so I teared up. I cried some. Heard they can stop effects of rabies within 2 hours. Holy crap.
Huh.
Germ theory has never been proven. After 2 hours, it's death. Look into the terror theory. I'll have to check that out, Carla. Hey, SWAT, have you ever seen any of the Hellraiser movies?
Oh, honey.
What?
You go get me some Q-tips and
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom anyways.
Hello. Yeah, it's a terrible thing. Maximum Overdrive? I remember it, and he remembers that
What?
movie. Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, hell yeah, Maximum Overdrive? That's a badass movie. Soundtrack's great too, it's all by AC/DC. We live in those times when machines take over. I don't, yeah, we've got a lot of machines taking over. I mean, if you think about it, look at Kroger's, look at Walmart. They got the self checkout crap now. And you know, then most of the automobile plants are automated. I mean, it's all pretty much machines putting shit together anymore. Yeah, Legally Insane was talking about Maximum Overdrive. And I was saying
Yes, AC/DC.
AC/DC did the whole soundtrack to Maximum Overdrive. It's if you check it out, SWAT, it's the Who Made Who album by AC/DC. That is the whole soundtrack for Maximum Overdrive. goodness. Yeah, I like a lot of the AC/DC songs. I don't really have, I guess if I had to say I had a favorite, it'd probably be Shook Me All Night Long. Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And just in case everybody knows he don't have COVID. He has pulmonary problems in his chest. He doesn't smoke, actually. I do, but he don't. He doesn't smoke at all.
Sorry, folks.
He thought he smoked.
No, I don't smoke. I've had enough people in my family smoke for me.
Some milk.
I've had this cough probably now for 5 years now, and I keep going over to the pulmonary specialist here in Zanesville. They keep telling me they can't figure out why I have this cough.
He has pulmonary problems.
And they said the only other thing they could think of to do next is to run a thing up through my nose and down into my lungs and check my lungs out.
You need some milk.
But the
you need some milk.
The doctor who would perform it told me because, and I'm not really that old, I don't consider myself that old, but they said because I'm 51 and I've had this cough for so long that, and because of my weight, that they wouldn't know how much anesthesia to give me. If they give me too little, I could wake up during the procedure. If they give me too much, I could die. So it's like one of them things. I just deal with the stupid shit. No, legally insane. I can tell you what all jobs I've worked at though. I was in the Marine Corps for 3 years. I ripped asbestos out of buildings for about a year. I worked at a place in Lancaster where they made feed and seed for where you sprinkle it on your lawn and crap, and grass can pretty much grow anywhere and shit like that. We did wear a mask, but at the end of our shifts we would take our mask off to go walk the clock out and you still breathe in that dust. I've worked in junkyards, and you know, when you're pulling shit out and you cut the lines for the air conditioner, you don't know if there's still Freon built up in there. So when you cut it, You might get a blast of frickin' refrigerant shooting you in the face. But, them are probably the most, between, like I said, I'm 51, and growing up, everybody has smoked around me, so I asked them about asbestos, and they told me they don't think I have anything because they did an MRI on my lungs and shit, and they didn't see anything. That's why they want to send a scope down through my nose and into my lungs, but the doctor's afraid to do it. And I'm actually literally scared to death to do it. After what he told me, and I don't like needles and I don't want to be knocked out. Asbestos doesn't eject from your body. See, that's what I was trying to tell these people, you know? I mean, I did all these jobs where it could have all contributed to what I've got going on. But they're like, oh, no, we can't find anything in your lungs, blah, 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 blah. The only thing we can find is on your left lung. There's nothing in it, but there's like fluid built around it. And it's like sometimes it looks like it might be pressing up against it. Do you suffer from acid reflux or heartburn or anything? Because silent heartburn or silent acid reflux could cause your coughs to come on and shit like that and stuff. And I'm like, man, just let me know. Am I going to fucking die or what? You're right, because there's a house where I lived at in Junction City they were trying to sell, and they were saying that then they ended up listing it as they put a big thing around it and saying nobody could go in because it had asbestos in the house and shit, so they ended up tearing that house down. Hell, even back in the day, brake shoe pads and shit had asbestos in them. You gotta think, our schools, I mean, like I said, I'm 51, I graduated in 90. Our schools probably back in the day had asbestos in them, probably. I'm probably going to have to check into that. Thanks, Legally Insane, because I don't think these assholes up here know shit. Honestly. I mean, if I have to, I mean, I know that up there, OU Hospital, they might be able to tell me something. Up in Columbus, I guess it's one of the best hospitals ever. I could probably tell them I want to be sent up there. Exactly.
I want some pizza. Don't show him pizza.
Look, SWAT's eating pizza. But wait a minute. Last time he was talking about eating, he was sitting on the toilet.
Are you sitting on the toilet eating pizza? Never know about SWAT.
And it's so fucking hot in here, honey. I swear, man. And I know it's not gonna. I know the AC's not gonna kick on. I mean, if it was cooler in here, I might be able to calm down and stop coughing. Not this time. There you go, baby girl. Yeah, I know. You scared, huh? You worried about Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell them. But they're trying to tell me that it could be, there's such thing as silent heartburn or silent acid reflux, where you don't feel the symptoms from acid reflux or the heartburn, but it can cause you to cough and crap like that. I've coughed so hard it scared my niece when she was here. I coughed so hard I went in the bathroom and I was literally spitting blood out, and it only lasted for so long. And my niece was going to class for nursing. She said what I did was I had coughed so hard that I had busted maybe one or two of the blood vessels in my throat, and that's where the blood had came from. But my wife has seen it. I've coughed that hard and spit out like clear phlegm, and there'd be blood in it.
Yeah, just nasty.
It's weird because when I cough up stuff, it's clear. There's nothing in it. No yellow, no green, no nothing. I don't know what the one is you're talking about. The second one oh, yeah, I've got to the point. She'll tell you. And I've got to the point, she hasn't seen it that bad, but I will cough so hard, I can literally be sitting here and I'll have to hand her something because I'll get lightheaded. The girl that I was dating before her, I had a bowl of chili in my hand. I started coughing and it was almost like a controlled fall. I literally, like you said, I blacked out because I was just kind of like going back like this with a bowl of fucking chili in my hand. So, yeah, it freaks her out bad because my wife is only going to be 30 this year, and here I am 51. That her what? That her teeth fell out of her mouth. So you're really swat. I'm not making no jokes. I mean, I'm asking for real, really. I mean, because I don't know how old your wife is. I mean, you can still be young and have false teeth. Yeah, it scares her bad. That's what I keep telling everybody, Legally Insane. It's got to be either asbestos or where I worked in that one stupid factory where they have all those chemicals that they put in.
You're not that old, SWAT.
To where they put that stuff in there, man. To where it was called feed and seed and some other stuff for like
You're not no 85.
and shit like that you could buy like at Walmart and Lowe's and crap like that. I mean, we would wear masks, the paper mask, but we would still walk out of there and we would blow out snot rockets with brown shit in it from where the dust had got up underneath our mask even, somehow.
Ew, no, you're not.
That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, Legally Insane. It's gotta be that. And they said, I mean, oh God, I can't remember when I was ripping asbestos out. It was in the 90s. I can't remember exactly when. But,
no, you're not.
But like I said, I've had this for like 5 years now. And they said that, well, mesothelioma takes, and now I know I don't have that, but they're saying it takes somewhere like
old.
10 years for you can even see any signs of any form of asbestos exposure or whatever that could cause you to have like maybe what I got going on or mesothelioma or whatever. But I know it's not mesothelioma. But I'm going to Google some stuff either later on tonight or
you're going to Google
tomorrow about doctors that that are into that kind of stuff.
I'm not going to tell you how old I think you are, but I know you're not that age.
Go see them and figure out if they can tell me what's going on. SWAT, if you say SWAT member 87, I'm going to assume you were born maybe in 87 or graduated in 87. So I'm going to assume I'm going to say early 30s, late 30s, if that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Close to 40, if that. Maybe 36, 38. Somewhere in there in the late 30s.
Yeah.
That's what the one doctor over here in Zanesville wants to do. That he's saying he's afraid to do it because they could get the dosage wrong on the stupid anesthesia and shit. That's what he's talking about. It's I forget the exact word for it, but it goes up through your nose and down straight into your lung. Is what he's wanting to do. All right, I'll check. I'll do it. I'll do it. Legally insane. I'll get back in touch with them and tell them I want to get it done. I'm just going to have to get somewhere and have a will wrote out first. I got 9 more years till I hit 40. LOL, 40s. So you're like in your early 30s then, right? See that? I got 9 more years till I hit my 40s.
I knew you're not that old.
31. See,
I knew it. I knew it.
Didn't I say early 30s or late 30s, closer to 40?
Yes. I knew how old he was. Live to be 80.
I'll get it checked out. I appreciate it, man. I really do. It's nice to meet people on here, that, care, and you've never met anybody, met except for just on here. I mean, I have talked to the wife about it. I told her I'm scared to do it. But like I said, if I have to, I'm going to get up with somebody because I want to make sure that I have everything written up to where if something does go wrong while they're doing the scope, that she's taken care of. Because I got one kid that's a fucking dipshit that will fight her for everything that I have. That don't want anything to really do with me unless he needs something. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids to death. But my son's a dipshit. You're right. You're right. I don't know if I said anything to you guys, but my daughter, which would be her stepdaughter, now, moved in, walking distance to us in the same apartment complex, and our granddaughter's over there, so that, if anything, between the wife and the granddaughter, I think I'm going to get back in touch with them and tell them that I think I need to come back in and I think I want to schedule to get this done. Yeah, we're we're trained to overcome our fear and stuff, but I mean, I'm not afraid to die. I mean, I just don't want to leave her. You know, I mean, hell, we ain't been married a year. Well, we'll be married a year the 13th of April of this year. So, I will legally insane. Thanks for your support, man. Go make me cry. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. Don't cry. Because then you'll start making me cry.
It's just nice to know there's people out there that, you know, like I said, really don't know you all that well.
No, SWAT's eating chicken.
And they seem to really care. Really, SWAT?
He's eating chicken.
I think he's lying. Them ain't chicken legs. Them are frog legs.
Oh, frog legs.
Where are you from, SWAT? Well, say if you're close, man, I might have to try to get some frog legs and fry some up. Have you try them? Talk about Taco Bell.
He's like Taco Bell.
Thanks, Legally Insane. So wait a minute, SWAT. Are you saying you live at Taco Bell? You're going to make a run for the border? That's where he's from, Taco Bell. You get okay. So you live at Taco Bell. Then you need to get yourself one of them Taco Bell dogs. Have a go around and say, "Yo, quiero Taco Bell. I want a chimichanga."
Sorry. I went to yawn and laugh at the same time.
This pop actually ain't that bad. It's not worth all that money though. 2 cans for $3.50. I will, man. I'll do it. I promise.
Black.
So where are you from, Legally Insane?
It's a puppy.
Being SWAT said he's from Taco Bell. Legally Insane, Taco Bell, absolutely my favorite. LOL. I like the Chinese restaurant they got down here in Zanesville. I forget what it's called. But it's my favorite place to eat. I don't know what the wife's favorite place is. She'd probably say Red Lobster. I mean, we ate there one time and she said, "Oh my God, this is so great. We need to come back again sometime."
Yeah. Oh, I do. But I like the Chinese.
I guess the wife's favorite place to eat now is the Chinese restaurant that I like too.
Ching chong ching.
Cat, rat.
Who knows?
Dog on a stick.
Who knows?
Honey, Why does this beef on a stick look like Sparky's leg from next door?
I just got cold chills.
Honey, why does this beef on a stick look like your sister's rat?
Oh, ew! Ew, ew, oh my god, no.
What are chicken balls?
I don't know. Chicken ball.
Okay, wait a minute. Hazmat's from Georgia, LOL. Well, Georgia's close enough to the south. Hazmat might like frog legs. Taco Bell needs to come back with the Mexican pizza.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he got me. Chickens don't have balls. Oh my god,
Wait.
you got me.
Chickens don't have balls?
Chicken's the female. The rooster's the male.
Oh! Shut up.
Hey, he got me. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, I was like, oh.
Hazmat said nope, too greasy. I usually, well, yeah, I mean, they are kind of greasy. Even at the Chinese restaurant, the frog legs are kind of greasy. I mean, even with me frying them up, they're kind of greasy because I dip them in egg and milk, then roll them around in the flour with my seasonings, and then throw them in the skillet, fry them up. I mean, there's one way you can take care of that grease. Get you a couple paper towels, lay on a plate, and then put your frog legs on there and kind of pat them down. She said, hold up, I'm pulling her chicken card. Come on, peekaboo, really? Hey, he got me too, man. That's alright. I get a lot of people sometimes, if you say it fast enough and they don't pay attention, you can sit there and say, okay, say you got a house and the roof's built like this. And there's a rooster on top, and a rooster lays an egg. Which side's the egg going to roll down? Most people don't think, because you're talking about laying eggs. So their mind automatically goes to chicken. So they're like, oh, I don't know, you're on a pointed roof either side. You're like, roosters don't lay eggs, chickens do. I'm a greasy cheeseburger soaked in cheese, bacon kind of guy. Oh, hell yeah.
Chicken balls.
I know, I get people on that all the time though about the fucking rooster laying an egg on a frickin' roof like this. Or people don't think sometimes when you do the one, like say a plane crashes on the Canadian-American border, where do you bury the survivors? People are like, I don't know. Like, you don't bury survivors. SWAT said barbecue better than anything. Kroger's had a barbecue sauce. I haven't seen it out. It's called DJ Yummers. It's sweet and kind of got like a smoky taste to it. It's actually pretty good. But we use Sweet Baby Ray's around here though.
Are you?
Huh? You only have one pill left to take, and that's all until I get a hold of it tomorrow.
Oh.
And it's the whatchamacallit, the one we're supposed to take 3 times a day that we only take twice. Do you want me to go get it? Yes or no?
I guess.
All right. Look, Hazmat got it. Don't bury survivors. Honestly, the wife will tell you, sometimes certain stuff brings on my cough. Like if I get overheated, I'll cough a lot too. If I get excited, I'll cough a lot. I'll have a coughing fit. I was actually, and I don't want to do it, I was actually considering giving up my driver's license because sometimes I'll have a coughing fit while I'm driving down the road, and I'll just take my foot off the gas. I mean, I don't go anywhere where I'm on freeways or anything, so I'm on roads to where I can usually pull over pretty quickly and get off the side of the road. But yeah, sometimes I even have them when I'm driving down the road, so. But I don't know if I really want to give up my driver's license because I gave up my CDLs for a whole nother reason. I'll go get her pills. You have anything to drink to take it with?
Yes.
Allison forgot to take her cereal.
I wish he was cured. What?
Huh? What?
You don't notice the cough gets worse when she farts. Okay. Okay.
Actually, I fart more than the wife. Unless she just farted now because I just heard a weird noise. Unless it was your fucking thing dropping. Well, I did. I heard something kind of sound like a burp noise. So. Unless the dog farted. That's why I said the stream is rigged, LOL.
You're rigged!
Yeah, it's rigged with good southern barbecue food.
Where's the food? Where's the southern food? Because what I ate tonight was...
Well, our daughter made dinner tonight. She made my daughter...
chicken Alfredo.
Her stepdaughter. Our daughter... She made,
chicken Alfredo.
Well, no, what did we have last night? We had some kind of chicken last night, and then we had fries, and then, what else? That was it last night. And then tonight we had Alfredo and garlic bread. So I ain't had to cook the last 2 nights. My daughter did, or our daughter did.
What the fuck?
Legally Insane said, barbecue. I'm telling you, if I could just get the wife to eat some of the stuff I make, man, like my mom did. The wife doesn't like to eat, like, she'll eat like the sausage links with that's like maple and brown sugar sausage links and breakfast links. But she will not eat like kielbasa sausage or smoked sausage. I'm wanting to get some bacon, and because I kind of did it different than my mom does now. Like when my mom used to do it, she would just put some cooking oil in a thing, in a big pan, and then throw the cabbage in there and some smoked sausage and have fried cabbage and smoked sausage. What I do now is I take and get like 3 or 4 packs of bacon, cook it up, and try to use all that grease to do the fried cabbage and smoked sausage. If I have to use some vegetable oil in with it, I will. And then I'll dice up some onion and cook that in there too with the fried cabbage and smoked sausage. And then when it gets closer to being done, I'll crumple the bacon up and put it in there too. So, but the wife, she's not a big smoked sausage or kielbasa sausage eater, so. That actually does sound pretty good. Smoked sausage with some mashed potatoes and gravy. That does sound pretty good. I'd be the only one eating it. I don't know, man. If I made it, my daughter would probably eat it too. And her boyfriend and all that, but the wife's kind of picky. She won't eat macaroni and cheese either. And I was like, not even like the shells and cheese? And she's like, nope, I don't like it. So I don't make macaroni and cheese. I don't see any point in me buying anything that she's not going to eat. What's your background on what? Did that say Mennonite or Ukraine? I think it says Mennonite. I'm American. The wife's American. I'm Christian. I guess if you want to say religion, Southern Baptist. And yeah, like I said, I'm American. The wife's American. I don't know what she would be considered her religious wise, but she don't talk about religion, so I would say she's a Christian, but I don't know what type of faith.
I believe there's a God.
Mac and cheese with steak, yes. I like, my daughter likes it, which I'm sure I could make. Well, I am part German, so I'm sorry. I'm part German, part Irish, and part Cherokee Indian. But I like to brown up hamburger and make the shells and cheese and put that in there, or do the smoked sausage and shells and cheese. Hey. He said, amen, sister. Me too.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean...
You're such a goofball. I tell you, you are.
I mean, say thank you.
Is it normal to soak in a tub full of gravy? Yeah, if it's sausage gravy. And then you just have you some biscuits on the side of the tub. You just kind of like stick them in there and eat the biscuits.
You're like...
He was saying he gets where the sausage comes from. Oh, I love sausage, man. My mom, we would even have sausage sometimes for dinner, especially sausage, gravy, and biscuits. She would make breakfast sometimes at dinner. I don't know if what is it? Not corned beef. Shit, what is it called? I can't remember what that crap is my mom used to eat. Crap! What is that stuff my mom used to eat? Damn it, damn it, damn it. My mom used to eat this one stuff that came in a can. I don't know, I don't know what the name of it is, but I didn't like it at all. And then when I was in the Marine Corps, it came in one of my MREs one day, and I just happened to be eating it, and then happened to see what the name was on it, and it was like, holy shit. My mom used to open this up, open a can of it, stick it in a little pot, heat it up, and eat it. And I was like, for the longest time, thinking that is like the nastiest looking crap ever. It looks like puke. I'm not going to eat that. But I ended up liking it when it was in my MRE. But I cannot, for the life of me, remember what the hell the name of it was. That is stuff she ate. It looked like there was like potato, little chunks of potato and meat. and something else in it. I can't remember what it was called, but like I said, I tried it when I had it as an MRE, and I was like, holy shit, my mom used to eat this all the time, and I couldn't stand looking at it.
I'm getting tired.
Well, we'll go to bed at midnight.
You could.
You could stay up another 15 minutes. It ain't gonna kill you. Wife's getting tired, so we're gonna stay on till midnight, and then we're gonna get off here. It's 11:46 here. But yeah. I don't know what the hell that shit was called. It wasn't corned beef. It was something. It came in a can. I'm gonna Google it. Meat and potatoes that came, and some kind of other stuff that came in a can.
No, I do not want sausage. I do not like sausage, really.
Check out these pictures.
That has nothing to do with what the hell I just said. Frickin' stupid ass Google. Meat and potatoes and some kind of other stuff that came in a can.
Sure, here are some recipes.
No, I don't want recipes, you jackass. I'm trying to think of what the hell that name of that stuff my mom was at 8. Fucking Google, I swear to God.
I don't know.
We will at midnight. Watch this. I wonder what it'll say if I ask where the closest whorehouse is. Hey Google, where's the closest whorehouse? 9 photos from inside the Texas Chicken Ranch. Inside brothels, 19 striking photos of owners as sex workers. The fuck was that shit my mom ate? God damn it. Oh, I'm so mad. I can't remember what the hell the name of that stuff was. I know there was some kind of meat, some kind of potatoes, and it came in a damn can.
I'm not sleeping here tonight.
I don't know what the hell it was called. I mean, I used to remember, and then here I'm trying to tell these guys, and I completely draw a blank. My ass would go to the damn grocery store tomorrow and find it. And be like, oh, this is what it is.
Alright, I'll turn this off.
It's not midnight.
I want to watch some South Park.
It's not midnight. You said you'd wait till midnight. Don't make me whine like a little bitch. Baby, please don't turn it off. It's not midnight yet. I love you. Don't turn it off. It's not midnight. I love you. I'll sing to you. I'll sing to you like Chef.
No.
Suck on my sweet white chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth.
Shut up!
See you later, SWAT. Look, see, now you got everybody wanting to get off because you want to get off. She's so mean to me. See how she is? Night, guys.
Night.
Shut your stuff off since you want to get off.
Night, you guys.
Put them in your mouth. My sweet white chocolate balls. Put them in your mouth.
They want to go to bed after that.